Let's go. Fire it up, baby. Week 13. Boys snuck in a quick little Thanksgiving special last week, but I'm sure you missed us for the rest of the picks. How'd you end up doing last week on your just personal picks?
Casey, that was the best week of my entire life.
No way.
Up 8
Do you think you would have taken those on the show though?
No shot. Casey, I hit a first touchdown, buddy. First game on Thanksgiving Day. My week was set.
Remember my sneaky little I said I'm in a house with 3 dogs. So I'm taking all the underdogs, teased them all to 14. And I said, it's Thanksgiving Day. Boys got to eat on Thanksgiving. What do boys do when they're eating? They score points. So I took 3 overs, teased them, hit it, 6-legger, big parlay for the kid. I'm up 9 units on the season now.
Let's
see the record there, 43, 37, and 2.
Let's go, Casey.
How you feeling about this week?
I love it. Casey got a new strategy, buddy. Got a new strategy.
Let's hear it.
Casey,
Every week you got a new one.
I've been tracking everything over the year. I'm 80% right now on these bets.
Okay.
Live betting and basically betting with Vegas. I did it again on Monday night, Casey. It is the easiest thing you could possibly do. Colts open up -2.5. Steelers take a big lead going into halftime. Colts are +10.5. What do? Live bet the Colts +10.5. Take all those points. Vegas is going to be somewhat right at the end of the day. Miami Dolphins go up by 30. Texans are +30 at half.
I need to think of a way that we can track this for our viewers, because this needs to be a part of your strategy that you have here with the live betting. I need to track it towards your record on the show, but we need a way to let the viewers know about it.
Casey, I mean, subscribe.
Here's what I need you to do.
My text chain, $20 a month. You get text.
I like that. You gotta put it in. Here's what you should do. Here's what you should do just to start advertising for it. Keep giving them out for free for a little bit. And I need you to send me a video of or maybe even just send me a text. I'll immediately blast it out on my Instagram story. Follow Chubsy on Instagram.
Perfect.
I'll blast it out there. Send me a text. Be like, live bet halftime. Here's the move. Let's do it.
Perfect.
Because we got to count it in some, but we're going to count it towards your record on the show.
Oh, you are?
That's the whole point.
I thought those weren't counting, Casey.
Well, I want to start counting them. We got to get your system involved, brother. If you keep making all this money.
The system's going to fail now that I'm talking about it. That's a problem.
Yeah, I know it is. That might be kind of the point here.
It's going to be giving these guys losers all over the place for no reason. I'm keeping this. I'm going to keep the honey to myself, Casey.
Yeah, you're keeping the honey pot to yourself.
Winter. I got Christmas gifts I got to buy, Case.
All right. Well, let's find some winners then. Let's start digging through the dirt. Let's start digging through the mud. It's about that time of the season when teams are starting to playoff pictures, starting to find its way. You're starting to figure out what teams are good, what teams are not so good. So let's dive in. First game of the week that we're going to hit. Here, I have a new system for the show this week. All right. We're going to go bang, bang, bang through the games. If you have a pick, you're going to give that pick. If you don't have a pick on the game, but you have this is what I would take, just yell it out.
Perfect.
Just yell it out. All right. Let's hit the first game of the week. Callers in the waiting room. I see a couple people down there. If you guys have a pick, give me wave your hand, do something so that I know that you're in on that game and you'd like to give your pick. All right. First game, we've got the Jets at the Vikings. Vikings are -3. Over under is at 44.5. Who do you like here?
Casey, I was distracted by the dog. Why don't you fire off from the hit first, buddy?
Yeah, so I don't have a pick in this game. I would lean Vikings, but I'm not going to take the Vikings here just because those Jets are frisky. Also, those Jets with Mike White are really frisky. I'm not going to be a guy that bets against a hot Mike White. Also, with the dog barking, I'm making a sudden play. I'm taking the Jets +3. The dog barking, Jets +3, and sprinkle Jets money line. That dog, that's a sign right there. If I've ever seen anything, the dog interrupting the pick, that means take the dog.
Casey,
Mike White night.
Casey, we got some serious dog problems going on right now. Somebody's a little fired up. Somebody's just a little bit fired up. I'm going against the dog.
That's why he's pissed. That's why he's pissed at you, dude.
I'm going with the Vikings. Give me the Vikings. Give me -3. The Jets aren't that good. Mike White's not that good. Let's be honest about it. A little bit of a bum, if you're asking me. Give me the Vikings -3.
Do you got to run? I could take a caller quick.
Yeah,
you want to go take care of the pup?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to bring on Heels. Heels, you ready? You want to come in? I'm going to remove you.
Perfect.
Michael.
What's up, buddy?
Tell me you've got dog. I was like, tell me your dog is, his dog is right there. Like, I got to take care of my dog, dude.
Oh, no, she got scared. She ran away. I don't know. Must be the mustache.
What's going on, dude?
Not too
First
much.
time caller to the show.
You're back in the Jets. I like it.
Yeah, got to take the Jets. I mean, the dogs are when the dogs are literally barking, you have to take the dogs.
Hungry dogs run faster. What do they say?
What do they always say? Yeah, the Vikings are riding
I was
high.
gonna hop in, but I didn't want to. It was like literally your first pick, and I had I don't know who plays this week other than actually who do the Eagles play?
The Eagles. Let's jump to the Eagles. We got an Eagles fan here. Let's jump to the Eagles.
Yeah.
We got the Titans at the Eagles.
Yeah.
Eagles are -5.5 at home. Over under is 44.5. We're gonna pull Manny back in as well here because I know Manny's got a nice pick on this game, and I'm also with Manny. We both like the Titans quite a bit. We're both big on the Titans. Mike here's a Birds fan. Mike, what's going on in Philadelphia there, buddy? It feels like something's been a little bit off ever since that first L.
We just needed a couple gritty wins. I think it had to show some character in us. It was needed. We had too many easy victories, and so we got our win against the Colts. Had to fight back in that one. It was Jalen Hurts putting the team on his back. I mean, for being honest, late game. And then we see what he did last week. It's like, I don't know what you're talking about, Casey. I really don't.
I have been a long time Jalen Hurts fan. You know that. And I love the Birds this year. You also know that. But I'm taking the Titans +5.5 here. This is less an indictment on the Eagles. I actually think everybody going, oh, the Eagles are so look at that. Look out. The Eagles, look out. It's like, yeah, they can't look perfect every fucking game. I'm actually on your side here. But this is like an indictment on the NFL and Vegas constantly underestimating the Titans. And also the Eagles' run defense is really bad.
They haven't been looking good.
Without that, who's that big fat dude from Georgia?
Jordan Davis.
Yeah, ever since he
we
went
haven't
down.
realized how bad we needed him until he was gone. Like, he is a beast. They brought in Linval Joseph and Ndamukong Suh. I've seen more Joseph than Sue. I don't know. I haven't looked back at a snap count. I don't know what's going on there, but they were brought on like the same day. So
Linval Joseph, legendary New York Giant. Absolutely legendary New York Giant. All right, well,
I don't know. But
I want to get your.
I think the bang bang.
I want to get your pick.
It out, 7 points. I don't blame you guys. 6.5 is a lot with the Titans. They look like a strong team. Tough to beat a team that runs that hard by that many points.
Here, I got a better question for you because obviously you're going to take your home dog team here.
Yeah.
You get one anytime touchdown scorer pick.
Dude, I got to go Miles Sanders.
You think he's getting in the zone?
I think he's getting in the zone again. I think it's getting late in the year. We got a very good record. Like, do you want Jalen running as often as he has been? Maybe we don't shove him in the end zone when we're up 10-0. Maybe we give it to Sanders a little bit more. I don't know. We'll see.
I like that. Manny, you're the anytime touchdown god. How do you feel about the Miles Sanders pick there? Probably not that great of odds.
That's the chalkiest pick I've ever heard in my entire life,
little
buddy.
chalky.
That was chalky. AJ Brown, buddy. You're going to get some juice with that, no?
I don't think. I mean, AJ Brown leads the team. How many touchdowns do each of them have right now?
AJ Brown's probably not that
touchdown guy until recently.
You know what? We have the internet here for a reason. Let me just tell you guys what these. They don't put odds out for this early.
I'm a Pittsburgh guy. I watch AJ Brown score 3 touchdowns. He's basically a god in my eyes at this point.
I was at one game this year. It was that game, baby. It was that game.
That was sick.
It was gorgeous.
That was sick. That little pointing thing he did.
Oh yeah.
All right, Heels, I know you said you don't even know who's playing who this week, but do you have a lock?
Yeah, I mean, give me the next pick for the next game, I guess.
All right, we'll move to the next. I love that he's like, yeah, of course I have a lock. What's the next game that's available?
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the let's go to
Hold on, Bills Pats. You got anything on that? It's the next game up.
Bills Pats. We don't do that's Thursday night, right?
Oh, my bad. Yeah,
We don't-
sorry.
Actually, give
Give
your
a
Thursday
pick.
night pick. Give your Thursday night pick. You got a good pick there?
All right, dude. I live in Boston. 15 miles from Gillette Stadium. Fuck the Pats. Let's go Bills. Bills
Go
Mafia,
Bills.
baby. Bills Mafia, baby.
I agree. I think it's going to be there's a sneaky little prop that I love in that game. Ramondre Stevenson over on his receiving yards. Guy rakes in receiving yards.
How many yards they giving him?
I have no clue. I don't know the answer to that question. Whatever it is, over.
Hammer.
I like it.
Hammer it.
I like it.
All right, you heard it. So Heels, we have you down. We're going to track your picks. So if you call back next week,
Yep.
you're going to have to answer for your wrong picks. We've got you taking the
No,
Eagles.
she's answering for me. Sorry.
Oh, dogs everywhere. I'm taking all dogs.
everywhere. We love the dogs.
We've got the Eagles -5.5. We've got Miles Sanders to score a touchdown, and we've got you down for Bills. I don't even know what that spread is.
Whatever the spread is, Bills.
Bills. I love to hear that. And that's your lock of the week. That's
Love
what
you
you get all
guys.
your research into.
Keep it up. Later.
See you, Heels.
Bills
All right,
-3, I think, Case. I think it's
Bills
Bills
-3. That is a lock.
Lock.
I take the Bills -3 all day long.
Let's see how wrong I am about that. Also, by the way, the Eagles, they haven't covered a game in 3 weeks. You think they're going to cover against Mike Vrabel? They're the most fraudulent team in the NFL. I know a bunch of Eagles fans all over the place on this thing. Get out of here with that.
So you love the Titans +5.5 this week.
They're going to get bounced in the first round of the playoffs. Mark my words. Jalen Hurts is not a gamer when it comes to big games. He's got a couple years before we get there. They're fraudulent. Get out of here with that. It's Bills -3.5.
Bills -3.5. I like that.
You can't cover against the Commanders, the Colts, and the other team you just played 2 weeks ago, last week. Come on.
Titans all day. I'm on that pick with you, Titans. Let's go back quick just to reset things now that we got the dogs under control there. Back to that Jets game, because I know you have a pick there. I did add Jets +3 to my card, all because of Apollo. So I hope that works out for me. Going back to the Jets game, who do you like there? And tell me why.
Casey, I like the Vikings, buddy. I just think they're a better team. I think this Jets team with Mike White, it's fun for a week, Casey. I love Mike White for a week. That was my biggest play of the week last week was the Jets over the Bears. I just don't see it happening twice. I don't know. That team does get up to play for him. I'd like to not have a pick on this game. I think that Vikings team is good. Not great, good. And I think that Jets team is going to be a little bit below average. Then again, you got the AFC versus NFC. You know what? Flip my pick. Flip it.
Flip it.
Give me the Jets.
Is this a pick flip?
Yeah, I'm going AFC versus NFC thing. Top of the NFC is not even close to being even the bottom of the AFC. I think is as good as the top of the NFC. Give me the Jets.
I think what's going to happen here, which is why I know I wasn't going to take a pick here, and I took the Jets. I think everybody talked about how the Vikings are going to start doing they're going to start being bad like a couple weeks ago when going into the Bills game. Everybody's like, here's where the Vikings go downhill, and they beat the Bills. And then who'd they play last week? They beat the Patriots on Thanksgiving night last week.
Yeah.
And now I think here is the spot where they lose a couple that they should win. This is that spot.
Fair.
All right. Let's jump to next game we got on the card. This game, honestly, early in the season, you probably would say this game stinks. Why are we even going to talk about this game? But these teams have honestly fired things up a little bit, getting a little exciting. Let's go to the Jacksonville Jaguars at the Detroit Lions. Spread is basically a pick 'em. I've got the Lions at -1 right now on FanDuel. Does that change things for you? Because I think you had them at +1.
I still like it, Case. I still like it. Let me look back at that. I think you might have that wrong, buddy. Yeah, Yeah, I got the
right.
Lions at +1.
Right now on FanDuel.
Yeah.
Do they give different lines in different states?
Oh, Casey,
Dude, I'm literally looking at the Lions -1.
Give me the Lions -1, Casey. Give me the Lions -1. They
You've
hung in there
been-
with the Bills. I took the Lions. They're a decent team, buddy.
You've been hard on the Lions this year.
All year, man. All year.
Is this like a permanent flip or is this a temporary, you just think they're hot kind of thing?
Casey, I took their under for wins this season. I gotta battle back with them at some point.
This is a
I've been
hedge.
trying to cash in tickets with them. The only thing I do not understand is the two-headed monster, Jamal Williams and DeAndre Swift.
Nailed
I
it.
do not get it, Casey. Jamal Williams fumbles one time. Big deal. Who cares? They immediately pull him and put Swift in. I love Jamal Williams on the goal line. That dude's punching the ball in every time.
It's very strange because he doesn't like look like a goal line guy. You know what I mean? He doesn't feel like a goal line guy, but every time he gets the ball within the 5-yard line, he's like the only running back in the NFL that's a guaranteed touchdown.
Yeah.
It's craziness. It's absolute craziest. Jamal Williams, guaranteed touchdown.
I'm surprised. Detroit is heavy favorites, huh? Public favorites.
Public's all over Detroit.
That's shocking to me.
Wow. Can I be honest? This is a pick flip for me.
Look,
I had the line fired up here. I'm going with the Jags +1. I'm back on my boy Doug P. I was going to go with the Lions here because the Lions they just lost to the Bills. I know they did pretty well, but the Lions are, I was thinking not favored in the public size. I was thinking the Jags were probably public favorites because of their big comeback and throw your nuts on the table win against the Ravens last week. I figured that they would be high stock in the public size. The fact that the Jags, who are maybe good, I like the Jags here. I like them a lot.
Keep me on the lines. I'm riding with
All right.
The boys that got me here.
Heading now, I think, no, we've got one more game here in the 1:00 slate that we're going to head to. It's going to be the Giants. Ooh, let me get rid of the Jags pick there. It's going to be the Washington Commanders heading into MetLife, taking on the Giants, my New York Giants. Oh, boy, my Giants. +2.5. The Giants are at home dogs in the division. Over-unders at 40.5. Take it away, buddy.
Casey, the wheels are falling off, buddy. That shine on Dable it's diminishing. You probably got a stain on that Dable shirt that you got now, too. Flip. I'm taking the Commanders -2.5. They're actually looking like a team that could contend right now.
You just flipped this right in my face? You literally texted. You texted me and told me you were going to take the Giants.
No.
Yes, you did.
No.
Check your text messages.
No, sir, Casey. No, sir.
Yes, you
Yeah,
did.
I did.
You
I
just
did.
flipped this right in my fucking face. This feels
Look at
like
the Giants, Casey. The Giants are the team.
No, I'm not allowing it. I'm not allowing it.
The Giants are the team, Casey. Listen, people say the
You
wheels
just
are
said
falling
you
off
just
them.
said you want the Commanders.
Casey, people say the wheels are falling off of them. That's just not true. Yeah, you know what? Give me the Commanders.
Oh, I was just about to cancel your ass. I was about to have to boot you from the stream if you said that.
Woo! Close.
That was so
Public is all over the Giants. Give me the Commanders.
Is that true? I'm going to check you on that. That felt like a Manny made up fact.
69%. Hilarious.
Oh, that's definitely a Manny made up fact. Oh, no, you're right. It is 69% of the public on the Giants. Damn. Sometimes things just work out for people. Listen, I'm laying off this game. If I had to bet on it, I bet on the Giants. Home dog in the division. Low total in the game. Everything, honestly, betting-wise, minus the public piece, is pointing towards the Giants. But I honestly love these Washington Commanders. I really love Taylor Heineke. I think he's such a dog. And did you see Jim Harbaugh's definition for dog?
Yeah. Don't remember it, but I saw
Neither
it.
do I.
Don't remember it.
With
Case.
grit. Something. D is something. Determined athletes with grit.
Boom.
Bang, dog. Taylor Heineke got that dog in him. I'm not going to take the Giants here. I lean Giants. Not going to take them. I'm worried about what's going on right now. But I have a theory Did I say this on this show yet?
Yes.
I think Dayball and Shane are like, let's lose some games. We're not going to win a soupy this year. We don't give a fuck about a 1-round playoff exit. Let's lose a couple games here, get a better pick, be ready for next year.
Fair.
Why not?
Fair.
Why not? Right?
Fair.
Am I right? Am I right?
Fair.
All right. Jumping down to our afternoon games now. This game I'm excited about. Let's go to the Dolphins plus 3.5 at the 49ers. Over unders 46.5. You want to lead this conversation?
I love the Dolphins, Casey.
Oh my God, so do I.
I love them.
Oh
so
my
much
God.
fun,
Oh,
Casey. They're the
I
most
have the
fun
pick
team
as
in the
4.
NFL.
It's 3.5. You're giving me wrong spreads with your picks, bro. After you flip to that Commanders pick, I don't even know what to. Can't even trust you anymore. Sorry, continue. I love the Dolphins too. I fucking love the Dolphins here.
I just keep watching all these TikToks with Tua and like how he said he sucked at football. Turns out you're actually good at football, buddy. Maybe believe in yourself once in a while. I think they're great.
Maybe
Casey.
believe in yourself. That's an adorable thing for you to say. Turns out you're good at football. Believe in yourself.
Come on, Casey. You know what I believe in? I believe in the Dolphins. I love them. The 49ers team is cool. AFC versus NFC once again. Give me the AFC all the time.
Love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let me put the graphic on the screen just for argument's sake, but I'm going with the Dolphins as well. I think that this Dolphins team is just a really good team. This is a Mike McDaniel revenge game. Former offensive coordinator for the San Francisco 49ers. I think McDaniel's going to be like, hey, watch what I can do. And he's going to run it up on those boys. I think he's going to run it up there. So I love this game. Kind of like the over here. I might do a little, I'm going to add this to my card. We're going to do Dolphins plus 7.5 over 41.5. Where's the football number there? 42, a football number?
42.
So I'd want to be on the other side of 42.
Yeah.
Bang. Teaser. Dolphins plus 7.5 over 41.5 in the game. I like that little teasy as well. That's going to be a fun game. For any football fanatics out there, which you and I both are, to be able to do to watch those offensive brains of Kyle Shanahan and Mike McDaniel go at it with each other. That's like a fun fucking football game to watch. I hope that over hits. Let's jump to the other West Coast game there. We've got Chargers at the Raiders. I know you love yourself some Chargers. So why don't you go ahead and just take them, get it done and over with, and let's hear why you think they're good here.
Casey, they were dead to me, buddy. They were absolutely dead to me. What do I do last week? Wait till they go down. Live bet them. Won that live bet too, Casey. That's what I'm talking about.
Do you remember the numbers there? Because didn't they lose the game?
I took the money line. No, they won on a 2-point conversion at the end of the game. They went for it. Nuts on the table. Go for it. Win the game.
No shit, dude.
Yeah.
Damn, I really should watch more football. I can't believe I missed that.
Yeah. It was honestly maybe the most thrilling moment of the entire year that you missed, but.
Fuck. No, that Bills Vikings game. Damn, dude.
Yeah. That's why I'm picking them. That's like strictly why I'm picking them. They want to win games. They need to win games.
Yeah.
Like, that's it.
Yeah.
Like,
Holy shit.
Put
it on my card. Put it on my card. I wasn't gonna have a pick in this game, but that was compelling. That was very compelling.
What are the Raiders playing for right now? Nothing.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
They got the win last week.
For Derek Carr to not cry at them in the locker room.
That's it.
That's the only thing that they're playing to try and get a win for.
Yeah. They want to win. They're going to win. They need to win.
Add it to my card. Chargers minus 1.5. Done deal. All right. Let's go to Sunday Night Football, the Colts game, right?
Yep.
Sunday Night Football. Colts at Cowboys. Here we've got. Here I like. So I think what the NFL did with scheduling this game is like they thought the Colts were going to be good, right? So they scheduled this Sunday night game against the Cowboys, who they also thought were going to be good. But what actually happened, which worked out in the NFL's favor anyway, is the Colts were so bad that it's like laughable and entertaining. That like I'm just gonna love to eat up some Colts. I feel like Colts games are so entertaining because you never know what you're gonna get. Like this Jeff Saturday guy, he's a wild card.
Could get anything.
So I'm kind of excited. Personally, here, I'm not taking a pick. I think it's too many points, but I do lean Cowboys. I may put together a last second teaser Cowboys under.
I don't hate that case at all. I had Matt Ryan under yards. I had Kenny Pickett under yards. Both of those obviously cashed. I had don't first pass is not complete by either quarterback hit. I mean,
people are calling you the primetime god.
Casey,
People are saying that.
This Colts team is bad. They're bad. They beat bad teams. They're bad. They beat the Chiefs, I guess, one good team. Give me the Cowboys minus 10.5. That's a ton of points. I love this Cowboys team. I'm going to be watching the game with a big Cowboys fan, too. Got to have to ride hard with him as we're watching through this. Maybe we'll buy a point down to 9.5. Could see this being a 10-point game. Also, live bet. This is the type of game you want to live bet. Colts go down, score early. That line drops to maybe 7.5. That's when you're hitting it. If it goes to halftime and it's kind of close and you can get them under a touchdown, take them under a touchdown. I think that's the smartest play to do.
Manny, the live bet god. In the
I'm
prime time,
prime
time god. Nope.
Ever.
No, dude. Never. So for the record, you're taking Cowboys minus 10.5 here. I might do a little teasy guy, but those Colts kind of scare me a little bit, not going to lie. So I don't know about that. I'm a little nervous about it. Here's the deal with the Cowboys. Oh, here's a question for you. Did you see what happened with Odell?
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Don't know the full story. Don't know the full story, Case.
Can't be getting escorted off of planes when you're trying to find a team to sign you, right?
That's Jerry Jones don't care. Jerry Jones does not care.
I think if part of me wants the Cowboys to sign Odell because I think it might be a disaster.
Yeah.
That'd be sick. I would fucking love nothing more than that.
Casey, this is another AFC versus NFC too. I'm flipping on what I've been saying now. What are you gonna do?
I mean, those Cowboys are good. The Cowboys are a different beast, right? There's like 5 teams like in the top of the NFC that are really, really good. I think the AFC just has more spread out talent.
Name 5. I can name 3.
Eagles.
1.
Cowboys.
2.
You can go through the other conferences.
There's one team you're missing.
I mean, I guess the Vikings would be up there right now.
There's 4 teams then. Niners.
Really good? Yeah, Niners are good. Niners are good. Seahawks.
No.
Seahawks are good.
You tell me there's a world you can't see them getting bumped in the first round by like 100.
No, I think the Seahawks are good. I think they're really good. You really don't think they're good?
I don't think they're good, Casey. They don't have
a quarterback? Is that what you were going to say? They don't have a quarterback.
They don't.
What more does this man have to do for you, Manny? What
Casey,
more does Geno Smith have to do for you?
That's fair. I get proven wrong every single week by Geno Smith. So I just, it's a good scheme. He's in a good scheme.
Let's go to Monday Night Football. Do you have anything to say to Saints Nation
I refuse to watch any of their games anymore. Like, I hate it. It stinks. Losing it, just the whole thing is just so, just gross, man. They threw Taysom Hill in for a play or two. Like, thank God. Andy Dalton is the worst quarterback in the entire league. Like, I used to love when the Pittsburgh Steelers used to go up against Andy Dalton and just burn him. Sack him like 10 times a game, dude. How is he still in the NFL? How is he a starter? How is he starting over Taysom Hill or Jameis? Like, none of that makes sense to me, Casey. They're tanking for no reason. They don't even have a first-round pick.
I know they have 0 picks.
Like what is this guy thinking?
Did they lose last week?
Yes, they lost to the Raiders. Remember overtime? Josh Jacobs.
No. That was the Seahawks.
In my brain, I was wrong. My brain, I had it as the Raiders. That's how much I hate the Saints, Casey.
Hold on, last second look up.
We're an NFL show, Casey. We're sports highlights, entertainment. Oh, sports highlights, insights.
Imagine if it was entertainment. I actually like entertainment better. Sports highlights, entertainment with an I, and tips. That's the new name of the show.
Casey, I mean, it's like when the WWE had to switch to, or WWF had to switch to WWE. It had to be entertainment.
Yeah, 100. All right, yeah, that's a new name. We just found a new name of the show. Honestly, the entire slip up with the Saints here was worth it for the gold that you just came up with. They played the 49ers last week and they lost 13-0.
Oh.
That's why we don't remember that fucking game.
Yeah.
What a stinky game.
Brutal.
Ew. I didn't even know that game happened.
They
That
had the
game
shutout
actually
going.
happened?
They had the shutout going into the third, or going into the fourth, I think. Don't
Ugh.
quote me on that one either. I just basically made that up, but I'm pretty sure that was the case.
Yuck. Well, I don't really have a pick in this game. I lean Saints. Part of me wants to take the Saints. I don't think the Bucks are that good. And the under's too low. I would go under, but the under's too low. If anything, I think I might tease the Saints up to 10.5. Tease the under up to like 47. That'll probably put me at about an even pick. I will, as always, put all of these out on my Instagram, Chubsy, and I'll post Mandog's picks as well. So the full card will come out on the Instagram. Any final thoughts for the viewers?
Casey, can you give my Monday night pick to Stanny Pixels? Is he still with us?
He's still with us. Why? What do you mean? Give him your Monday night pick.
He can make my Monday night pick. I want to call my guy real quick and see if he's got a good lock of the week.
Stanny Streams, are you available?
Give him a pick. Give him the Monday night pick. What's he picking his nose? There he is. There he is. He was picking him.
This is our producer. This is our producer in the background. Look, he's naked. He was jerking off.
I mean, come on. Look at this. Look at this shit. See what's going on behind me?
Yeah, you were getting excited thinking about Antonio Brown and Giselle.
She stared at me. But I got to go with my boy, Tom. It looks like the line is 3.5.
3.5.
Got to take those Bucks. Saints don't know shit.
Got to take those Bucks. Any other games you got to lock in? You don't have to take your lock in this game, producer Stan.
You guys didn't even talk about.
Stan, are you actually 69-0 on the season?
Indeed. Not a
That's
single push, too.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh, 69-0-0. Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Yeah, not a single push, too. You guys totally missed the biggest game in the NFC North this week.
Oh,
The Sneaky
no.
Bears versus
the Packers.
Rodgers.
I can't make a pick on this game because I don't even know what quarterbacks are playing.
Well, you got Rodgers potentially. He says he's gonna play. He finally got vaccinated, and I think we got Trevor Siemian on the Bears or Nathan Peterman. Both those quarterbacks, pretty legit.
Fields is definite. Fields is an absolute no go.
He's questionable, but he's not playing. He's saving up for next year. We kind of just want to sim to next year as a Bears organization right now at this point. First year coach, first year GM.
I like that. I don't think I've ever heard that expression before. Sim to next year.
So
Manny, why are you just sitting there on mute? You got your guy on the line or something?
Nah, my guy didn't answer, Case. My guy didn't answer.
What a dick.
I shot him a text. He never answers his phone.
I'll be your guy, Flippin' Mac. But for this game, I'm taking Trevor Siemian. I'm taking the Bears. I think Rodgers, he's going to be recovering from getting vaccinated finally. Jordan Love might play a couple snaps and score probably one touchdown. Rodgers will come back in. But it's Bears, 5.5.
Stan, that might be the worst pick I've ever heard someone make in my entire life. That
Sorry.
is like that.
Heavy.
This is why he produces the show. Yuck. Yuck.
I hope they keep Simmons this season too. Make that Steelers pick even better.
I'm ready to go 70-0.
He's looking for 70-0 next week. All right, good show. Good luck this week, folks. Manny, good luck. Send me your picks. You I can't tell if you're messing with me and sending me like wrong picks and wrong lines. Send me your picks.
I'll send you the spreadsheet right now.
I don't need it as a spreadsheet. You can just text it.
Oh, I'll send him a spreadsheet, formal document.
Touch base, circle back.
Cool.
All right.
Thanks, everyone.
Shit show, baby.
What?